Hey, good evening, everybody. So we had a bit of, a strange occurrence where spookily the plugs just stopped working, but the camera was still fine, oddly enough. So we decided to cut and restart. So welcome, everybody. My name is Jean Duplessis, and you are chilling with us here at the CodeBro Cafe. And tonight we got something really epic lined up for you guys. I'm sitting next to a very special gentleman from a very sick place. Welcome, everybody. So without further ado, it's Mr.
Chilling with us here at the CodeBro How's it, guys? It's Matthew John Lane here from Smallville Comics, as you can see. I'm hanging out at the CodeBro Cafe the first time.
Very
it's
special
really awesome.
From a
and
very
Jean just invited us to sort of do like an unboxing of really cool stuff, and just show you about it, talk to you about it, and just talk to you about Smallville Comics, Alberton in general, and just sort of get you guys all involved, basically, that's how we're gonna sort of do like an unboxing.
So, we're gonna try and do like we've always said, keep the content fresh, do a whole bunch of awesome different things every single night. So last night we had Shani ZA here. We've done the cosplay interviews, etc. And we're going to be doing a lot more unboxings and comic discussions, pop culture related stuff with Smallville Comics, going from tonight onwards. So if you guys do not know, Smallville Comics is the best comic book store in, I'm honestly going to say it, in South Africa. I can't even say Gauteng or Johannesburg or the South. It is literally the best one in South Africa. Their prices are right. The quality is undisputedly the best, and that you'll see tonight. I mean, packaging is always very meticulously looked after for you guys that like collecting awesome figurines and are very pedantic. I say that like that because I'm pedantic about it as well. But where you really want your stuff to stay pristine, Smallville Comics gets you. They understand why you want that done. And you'll check it out this evening with exactly what Matthew is going to show us. Thank you very much, Joe, for sending Matt through. Joe DeCarmo from Smallville Comics. Go and check them out if you do not have them on Facebook yet. Go and check them out. It's a Facebook group that they have got. It's not a Facebook page. So search for Smallville Comics Alberton, and it's a group. Ask to join the group, and on there you guys will see all the specials and stuff that drop. So we'll have a bit of news with regards to the stuff that's going to get shown to us this evening a little bit later. So stick with us, and we're going to pop on through to the very first thing. Matt, talk to us about the very first thing that you're going to bring up. Ask to join the group, and on there you guys will see all the specials and stuff.
We are going to do the unboxing of the brand new Avengers Infinity War Iron Spider Gallery.
So stick with us, and we're going to pop on through to the very first thing. Matt,
talk to us about the very first thing that you're going to bring up. Good quality for money. It's very good value for money. It's not badly priced. The shelf price is about $8.50 to about $8.99 each. We do have something called a pre-order that we do. It's seriously good quality for money. It's very good value for money. It's not badly priced. The shelf price is about
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try this one last time, because tonight there are gremlins in the system. You know why? I think we've got some competitors that have sent their secret spy agents to come in and try and stop tonight's awesome unboxing from happening.
It's definitely drones. It's definitely drones and jealousy, but mainly drones. But third time lucky. So let's do it.
Third time's the charm. Okay, guys. So I am Jean Duplessis. It is awesome to see you guys again. Thank you very much for joining us here at CodeBro Cafe. As you can see tonight, we have something really awesome, something really fresh in store for you. Tonight, we're doing the very first of many cool unboxings. And the man that's going to be doing it for all of you is, let me let him introduce himself. I can't English again. Brain shedding. Sorry.
Hey guys, it's Matt from Smallville Comics. I hope you guys are all well tonight. Basically, Jean and I are at the CodeBro Cafe, and we are going to be doing unboxing of really, really cool stuff. Like, there's a few really, really cool items, and we're going to be talking to you about Smallville Comics, a little bit about CodeBro, Smallville Comics themselves, the group. If you guys aren't on our group yet, and you are on Facebook, you have to join Smallville Comics Alberton. It's like the coolest group. We're always interactive on it, and yeah, we post specials, we post all the new stock that we get in. We do unboxing videos. We've recently made the decision to do live streaming, so check out for that as well. And yeah, we're just gonna start with a few new cool items. I'll talk to you about them, and with the help of Jean, we'll sort of get through it, and we'll unbox it and show you what it's like. We'll get a zoom in on all of them and sort of see what makes them awesome. And then don't know if
there's anything that I want to say. Okay. Yeah, so guys, sorry, I know I'm on my phone. I'm just busy responding to a bunch of people sending through some messages asking, why was the stream up? Why is the stream gone? Why is the stream not there anymore? What's happening? Please, talk to us. What's going on? So in any case, I'll carry on responding to them in a second. So like we said, this is going to be happening a lot more often. And as Matt explained about Smallville Comics, I'm just going to add something in there. Smallville Comics is literally the best, and I'm going to say this with boldness and confidence. You guys can call me out if you want to, but I can tell you now, you cannot beat Smallville when it comes to price and quality. So, quite honestly, Smallville Comics is the best comic shop, and I would say collectibles and memorabilia store in South Africa. You get a whole bunch of other places out there that do offer things and believe that bigger is better. But you know what? Something that I've come to learn with Joe DeCarmo, who is the owner of Smallville Comics. We've known each other for ages, since his store was in Alberton City, the small little store on the side there where Woolworths is now. Joe had a small little store there. He took over, I think it was the Cell C store or the MTN store, with the tiny little bubbles on the outside, and Joe put the figures in there. It looked so cool, but yeah, I digress. But point is, with Joe, it's always a hands-on experience. You're not just a number, you're not just a customer, you are a friend, you're a family member. So that is why Smallville Comics fits in so well with the CodeBro Cafe feel, the CodeBros feel, because it's all about community, it's all about family, it's all about everybody getting involved. So, yes, let's kick off with our unboxings. Please put up onto the table the very first item that we're going to be taking a look at. I'm going to hold this for you, and then you can chat as you slowly and methodically get through all the wrapping paper. Let's call it the wrapping paper.
So basically, thanks, Sean. Basically, we're gonna unbox these, and we're gonna show you the detail and the quality of these awesome statues. Some of them are limited edition in the world. Some of them are just really great value for money. So, for a good example, this one is a gallery statue, and there's quite a few, and they're slowly building it. So, there's both Marvel and DC. Marvel have made a few. Marvel have made a few themselves. DC are also making a few. Marvel have recently started with the Avengers, the Infinity War ones. So Captain America, Doctor Strange, Iron Spider, which we will be unboxing right now. Sorry guys, it's very well packed by the company themselves.
And again, like I said, Joe and them take care of all this stuff. So it's going to take a while to unbox, but it's because no damage. We don't want any damage to come to any of the products. So, yeah. Sorry, you can carry on, Matt.
Yeah, basically, so what I was just saying was just that Marvel Gallery are doing Avengers, both comic book and movie themed, and DC are doing the same thing as well. DC's newest one is the Heath Ledger from the Dark Knight trilogy and the Christian Bale Batman. So if you guys see that and you guys are big Batman fans, that's also a massive, massive thing to get into. So yeah, basically, this is the newest one. This is the Iron Spider, and this is just amazing, dude. Like it's actually, what's so awesome about it is that the suit actually has like a texture, and the iron claws are actually like a metallic color, so it looks incredibly realistic, and it's so to scale and so to detail. And this is only about $8.50 to about $8.99. I was saying previously that we do have a pre-order for these, and the pre-order goes anywhere from about $5.99 to about $7.99, and then the shelf price, if you guys miss it, the shelf price is about $8.50 to $8.99 each. But the quality, I mean, dude, you can check if you feel this. You can actually feel the detail, and if you feel the suit itself, the suit has got like this part of the suit actually got the texture, so it gives a sort of different type of feel, and then it's sort of got more metallic parts as well, and it's quite well weighted. It's quite well weighted, which is really, really impressive. You know, it just boggles my mind how great this quality is and how affordable and value for money this statue really is. Just check it out, guys. Like it's just a really, really, really cool statue, and it's probably one of my favorites. Just because of the attention to detail. I mean, I grew up, in the first comic I ever read was Spider-Man, but I mean, like, the attention to detail on this statue, just, I mean, I think if Tom Holland doesn't have this in his collection, I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, it's just so cool, dude. I mean, you can check the texture, the claws, the base. So yeah, it's just one of the very cool things, and I really, really love it, you know? But, yeah, we have, if you guys aren't on our on our Facebook group, please do yourselves a favor and join, because what we'll do is, like, you might be thinking, oh, I want one, you know, but I want to get it early and as soon as possible kind of thing. But if you join our group, you can actually pre-order it, and then you can actually get it for like quite a lot cheaper, because you pay a little bit of a deposit, and then when it arrives, you sort of get the rest, and we keep one for you, so it ensures that you get one. So yeah, that's this one. I don't know if you guys want to move on to the next one.
Maddie, just tell me, how many have you got left of these?
These ones, we've only got a few left. Like a very, very few left. Like,
would you say like less than 5 or less than 10?
Probably less than about 7, I'd say.
All right. Okay. So guys, this is absolutely insane. As you saw there, the camera zoomed in close. Like, I'm not even gonna. Would you just quickly come and check this out? You. Just come and check this out. Just come into the camera frame, and check this thing out here. I think come to my side here. Come sit here next to me quickly. Sorry, I'm just calling one of the random patrons right now just to come and take a look at this. Just introduce yourself.
I'm Chase.
So that's Chase. And what are you doing here tonight?
I'm gaming with a few of my friends.
That's pretty sweet. Now you're live on YouTube as well. Cool. So just quickly take a look at this, and take a look at the quality of this. Feel the texture on there, and tell us whether you think that is some seriously decent quality on a statue.
I won't lie, I feel like from a distance it looks more plastic, but when you come closer and you feel the texture of the character, it feels better, and coming up closer you can see more of the whole character. Yeah.
So you would say that it's quality, and we weren't lying. We weren't lying to the people when we said quality, right?
No, you weren't lying.
Sweet, thanks. We appreciate that, mate. Shot. Enjoy your milkshake. Cheers, Chase. So yeah, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna buy this one. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this one. Put this one on the counter there. We're putting that up on the counter. I'm taking that one. Seeing as though you said you got less than 7 left, I don't want to not have that in my collection. So, yeah, now there's even less. So what you need to do is, if you want one of those, head straight through to the Smallville Comics Alberton group. Just go and post on there that you would like the Iron Spider Gallery statue that you saw on the live stream interview. And I think with regards to getting your hands on it, you can get it for 5% discount if you go and do that now and you hashtag Smallville CodeBros. So go there and say you want that statue and then hashtag Smallville CodeBros and you've got 5% discount on the stock that's remaining. So get in there quickly while they last. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to kick on over to the latest trailer for Endgame. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? I'm not ready for it, but here we go.
How's it going, everybody? John's quickly stepped out for a bit. Now I'm here to take over. Michael, if you don't know, just in case. And I'm here to get a chance to chat with Matthew a bit about his next unboxing. So tell us more about what you're going to be showing us next.
Okay, so, well, thanks, man. Well, basically, we're moving a bit away from comics because at Smallville Comics, we don't just offer only comic book related stuff. We offer everything else as well. So we know that we have a lot of customers as well, in particular, that like anime. And we know that everyone's favorite anime as a kid was definitely Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT and Dragon Ball Super. So basically, the next item that we got is this awesome brand new Super Saiyan 4 Goku statue by Mangaverse, and it is just, it's incredible. It's 13 inches tall, and it's just like 13 inches of pure awesome. I don't know if you watched Dragon Ball GT. It was just,
I actually did. I enjoyed it.
It was awesome. And basically, this is where Goku reaches Super Saiyan 4, and basically, he actually gets turned back into a kid. And then he gets this transformation, and he basically is just better than everyone. And yeah, and then so. But yeah, so basically, I'm gonna try and unbox this just for you guys because I want you guys to see the detail outside of the box because you just have to see the detail out of the box. Yeah, yeah, no. Again.
Then make sure that this stays as safe as possible. You don't want to damage something like this.
Well, he's powerful as well, so you don't want him to escape kind of thing.
That's true. Oh, man. I can remember back in the day in high school watching Dragon Ball Super. Oh, not Dragon Ball Super now. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. And a lot of people are now saying, Dragon Ball GT is the, don't even mention it. But it's part of its history in a sense, even though Super is now more canon than GT is.
Yeah, no. I know a lot of people don't like Dragon Ball GT, but this was just an awesome phase. I mean, when Goku first entered that sort of, I don't know if you remember how he transformed. He sort of entered like this this ozone layer, and because he's a Saiyan, he was exposed to a material that allows him to transform. Is great as well. If you guys aren't so much into GT itself, we do have a lot of items from Super. So we've got from the brand new Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, we've got the brand new Goku, Vegeta, and Broly statues. And we don't just have one, we've got like 2 or 3 of each character and different ones. So like if you're not so much into Broly or you see the Broly statue and you're like, I don't really like that one, we've got another one. And I mean, like same with Goku, if you don't really like the one pose that he's got, we've got 2 or 3 more. So it's awesome, dude. It's super awesome.
Sweet. Oh, now let's have a look at this absolutely incredible figure. It looks amazing in the box, but now just seeing it out, oh, what? The detail. I'm shocked. I mean, they've gone to the length with the, like, I know it's not actual hair or anything, but it might as well be. It's so well defined. And then the tail. Yeah, 'cause he basically got his tail back and all that when he was wished back as a kid.
Yeah. What was cool was that again he gets transformed into a kid because of a bad guy making a wish, saying, "I wish you were small again." And the wish sort of gets interpreted by the dragons, and he sort of just makes him a kid. But then Goku, when he transforms into this form, he actually becomes an adult. And yeah, no, it's just awesome, dude. So I think it connects like that. I think it's that for. He's sort of more leaning forward than. I don't know if it's his tail that's making him top heavy.
A bit of a counterbalance.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep my hand here, and if you can let go, and we can check to see maybe.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, is he standing?
Yeah, he's standing.
Oh, okay. Because he sort of leaned, and then I got a bit scared because, like, you know, when it feels like something's gonna drop.
Yeah.
And then it actually didn't. When your hand was there, I thought, oh, you were holding him, but he's not. And it was just next level, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. So, let's have a look. Have you guys gotten a good old look at Goku there? And I remember after GT and all that, people were releasing all kinds of spoofs and pranks for Dragon Ball AF, and people were like, "Oh, I can't wait for that to come out." But then people realized, "Oh wait, but AF stands for April Fools." So then the Super Saiyan 5 and 6 rumors were all refuted because, but they did a good job on all the fan art for that. It looked really legit when they were announcing. So, yeah, wow, word. That is a treat. And it's for him to be gracing your tabletop or wherever, it's gonna be
Yeah, like I said, he's 13 inches tall, and we only have about 2 or 3 left in store. Like, it's super, super limited. This statue, again, I say again because I'm proud of it. It stands 13 inches tall. It's incredible. I think it's about 33 centimeters, but like it's incredible. Like the tail has like massive like furry texture almost, so it gives it. And then like I don't know if many of the fans knew. Obviously, when you watch GT, his suit was furry. The suit also has texture. His hair has got like lines through it. So it's very, very impressive, like I must say. I've been looking for a good Dragon Ball GT Goku Super Saiyan 4 statue for a while. This is a really, really good one. And I think it's going to be picked up very, very quickly. So
here we go. Got the tape measure out. It 340 millimeters, more than the ruler's length, guys. Wow. And yeah, if you can, my word, just the detail on the hair as well.
It's so detailed, and when I look at it, the more I look at it, the more I like it, you know. Even the shadowing effects, it's got a lot of shadowing effects. The color's done very well. The tail attaches very easily. You know, it's just the attention to detail. I mean, even his hands, you can see the texture in his hands, the sort of tension in his face, the detail in his hair. It's just awesome, dude. And again, it's like 13 inches tall, so that's incredible.
You can't highlight that enough, that it's 13 inches tall, because I mean, to see it in real life is just a whole different experience itself. So yeah, cool. All right, I'm happy with it. I hope you guys have been treated by this. All us Dragon Ball fans are just beside ourselves, and for me to be here as well. This is actually also.
Go to opening. Am I live? Oh, okay, so I'm live. So, I saw they were trying to pack this away, and I saw the price, and I was like, don't worry, you do not have to put this away. CodeBro Cafe needs an SSJ for Goku, so mine.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I actually said earlier in our video that we actually have about 2 or 3 left. I believe we only have 1 or 2 left. So if you guys want this, you definitely have to comment quickly. I know we've got a lot of DBZ fans out there. I know it's a super popular series. I personally love GT, and I can see Jean loved GT as well. So yeah, we've got about another exciting unboxing. I don't know if you want to take back from me, but it's a massive one. We saved the biggest and the best one for last. Also, yeah, okay, best. This is second. They're both awesome. So, but yeah, no, the last one is a very impressive bust. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know Pacific Rim. This is Gypsy Danger. It's a 1:2 scale bust, and it is incredible. Like, I'm actually gonna have to. Yeah, it's super heavy. By the way, Goku is also freaking heavy. This is heavy. It's limited to about 1,000 worldwide. What's awesome about it is they actually hand mark it on the back. I don't know if you can see what number that is. I don't know if you want to tell everyone what number that is.
That is number 19 of 1,000. And trust me, guys, if you get anything under the top 20, the first 20 that were produced, the value of this is it's more than it is selling for. Seriously, the investment, just because it's number 19, wow.
Yeah, I managed to see this earlier, and I thought, well, let me bring it to CodeBro Cafe and sort of see and get the hype up and just sort of like get everyone excited. The number, I don't know. I know the number doesn't always excite everyone, but it really, really excites me. I'm a collector. I've got a few statues of my own, and I am very stingy with my number. So having a low number to me is a very, very cool thing. So when I saw this, I thought, no. I have to bring it here tonight. So I'm gonna sort of try and unbox it. It's very heavy. I don't know if you just want to take over.
Yeah, I'll take over, and I'll try and do the voiceover. Sorry, I just got distracted by Goku winking at me. Hey there. This is insane, but I can't wait to see Gypsy. So if you guys can see, I'm going to lift this out. We were not lying. It says there, Gypsy Danger, 1/2 scale, so it's half scale resin bust, and it is number 19 of 1,000, designed by Joe Allard and sculpted by Big Shot Toy Works. So you do receive a certificate of authenticity inside the package. Oh my word. What? What? Oh my word. No ways. Shucks. Maddie, you wanna talk us through this?
So this was very heavy. But I managed to get it right. Sorry about your table, by the way, all the polystyrene. It's to keep him safe. So basically, this is an awesome bust. We only have about 1 or 2 of these in the store. It's super limited. This number, this 1,000, on this handwritten certificate of tongue twister. This handwritten signature certificate of authenticity. It states that there's only 1,000 in the whole world. Not only 1,000 in our country. Yeah, no. Yeah, not 1,000 in like Gauteng, not 1,000 in like, maybe South Africa. 1,000 in the world. And this statue is just, just look at the detail. It's freaking heavy. It's very, very heavy. It's also it's about 13 inches tall. It's amazing. It's just, the Pacific Rim movies was seriously like an amazing set of movies. I love both of them, funny enough. And often I don't love both movies. I often believe that the sequel to a movie is not quite as good as the original. I always believe number 1 is always the best. But this one was amazing. I actually watched this more than once. I watched it a few times. And just the detail, even on the base. And, you can feel it yourself. High quality and how heavy is it? It's like, it's bulk, and it's just weight. He's like, I'm just Gypsy Danger, and I'm awesome. And yeah, we've got this. Only a few. But when I saw number 19, I just had to bring it to the shop. You know, I had to bring it to CodeBro Cafe, and yeah, I just hope you guys can get all the detail. There is a little bit of like pores, a bit of dust and stuff like that, but it's just because the statue is so well packaged. You get that like new smell. I love that. When I open up a statue, I immediately smell that new smell, and it's just the most amazing thing. So yeah, this is only limited to 1,000 in the whole world, and it's a resin bust, and it's a half scale, and it's just awesome. I mean, I don't know if you guys haven't watched Pacific Rim, you have to watch Pacific Rim. Gypsy Danger is incredible. So yeah, I mean, again, if you guys want this, because it's super limited as well, and I think we only got 1 or 2 in the whole store. Go onto our Facebook group. If you're not on our Facebook group and you are on Facebook, join our Facebook group, Smallville Comics Alberton, and yeah, just talk to us about it, and we'll post it for you and stuff like that. We also, if you guys are out of the country, we do postnet and courier as well. We will arrange to get it to your house, and we'll get it in mint condition, same way as you see it now. Everything will just be in perfect condition, and yeah, just enjoy, guys. Look at the detail on it. So,
Matt, would you be opposed to me asking Roberto here to very carefully lifting it to feel the weight so that we can see the reaction on his face?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'll actually help him.
All right. Okay. Cool. So just. Hey, dude.
It's really heavy. Like really heavy.
And the detail, like. Can we get a shot of the bottom of Gypsy here? So would you mind, Matt, just lifting it and tipping it around for us? Because people have to see the bottom section there. What do you think of that, dude?
It actually looks really nice. It actually, when I first saw it, I thought it was like plastic or some other kind of material. Then when I felt it, it's like metal almost. And it's really heavy. Doesn't look heavy.
Yeah, see it again. A video, a photograph doesn't do any justice. You've got to come and get in and check it out. That's why I had to call you, because I'm checking you watching us there on the TV, and then peeking over to see here. And I thought, let me call the man in so we can actually get a proper reaction, dude. So were you surprised? Were you?
I was so shocked when you look at it. It doesn't look heavy at all, and then when you actually lift it, it's completely not what you expected. It was really heavy, like absolutely heavy.
So have you watched Pacific Rim? So have you not seen this robot before? Okay, so I won't even say or ask you, dude, if you had the bucks, would you drop it? I would. I honestly would, but I've already just dropped on Goku and Spider-Man, so Gypsy will have to wait. Someone's probably gonna go and book number 19 before I do. So again, guys, if you dig it, thanks, Robbie, appreciate it. Would you take Goku very carefully with you and put him behind the counter? As everything is here, but like Matt mentioned on the Dragon Ball stuff, how there are other ones in the range. You can get your 5% by going and post their Smallville or hashtag Smallville CodeBros. You can secure that little bit of a discount. Am I right, Matt, or am I lying?
No. You're absolutely right. And I also just want to say, all the items that we have checked and unboxed today. So say your kid is big into Pacific Rim and you don't really want to buy him this, we do have other items that are Pacific Rim related. We do have other items that are Iron Spider related. We have, just in stock today, we got a brand new Gypsy Danger action figure. And these are super quality for money as well. If like this is more dad's type of gift. But say you want your son to have something, or say your daughter's a big fan of the movie as well. We've got action figures of them. Say your son or your daughter, or even your dad or your mom are big Iron Spider fans and they don't want a statue. Maybe they want an action figure. Brand new in stock as well. We got more Iron Spider action figures as well. We've got lots and lots of multiple items of the same characters, you know, different poses, different price ranges. If you're more into statues, we have statues. If you're more into action figures, we have action figures.
If you're into pops, they've got pops. If you're into comics, they've got comics. If you're into wallets, they've got wallets. If you're into bottle openers, they've got bottle openers. If you're into flipping just about anything and everything. Pajamas, they have it, guys. Again, aprons. That's why I was saying earlier at the start of this interview, bigger is not always better. Joe's got a big shop, and it's not the biggest out there, but the amount of stuff, I lose track of time. I walk through there, spend 2 hours of time, and Matt and Christo and Joe have to come and check if I'm still okay or still alive, because I just get lost. So Matt's not lying when he says there's something for everybody at Smallville Comics. So leading into that, can you please tell us quickly what's happening on the 4th of May, Matt? Not too much information because we'll have Christo coming and explaining tomorrow, but just give us a quick rundown of what's happening on the 4th.
Okay, well, thanks, John. Basically, the 4th of May, but it's also a worldwide celebrated event. So it's worldwide. So on the 4th of May, in America, we've participated in it a few years now. And every year we have incredible amounts. You get a goodie bag for free. You can come dressed up on the day.
And those goodie bags sometimes have signed comics.
That's right. You get specials on signed comics as well. Sometimes in your goodie bag, you'll get a signed comic, and it's valued at a lot of money. Also, we have what we do is we actually get free comics, and we have like a whole table where we put them out. And basically, in the beginning, you can sort of walk around with your family. The kids can pick up comics for free. There's sweeties everywhere. There's sweets and chocolates and stuff, because we try and make it fun for both the kids and the family, adults and kids. All ages, basically. And then the more you spend, the more discount you get. We have discounts on everything, and the more you spend, the more you actually end up saving. And the more discount you get. And then the more you spend as well, the more free comics you can take. So you can end up taking, and it's in Jughead free comics. If you love Casper, yeah. They did a lot of Archie. Teen Titans, yeah. Marvel did Avengers, and a lot of it is actually, what's cool about it is that a lot of it is testing out new stories, but a lot of it as well, like Marvel and DC, they'll throw out brand new titles, and it's basically a preview to that title. So the Avengers was actually the Avengers comic that came out later that year, which was awesome. DC also do it, like I said, as well. It's not always Marvel or DC. So sometimes you can pick up a comic that's more mature, that's not so much for the kids, but it's more mature. So like maybe your dad will like it, or maybe your mom will like it, or maybe if you're a teenager and you're not so much into Barney or, like kitty comics, then if you're not into like My Little Pony, because I know a lot of people, there's Dark Horse, there's Independence, so it gets very dark, but it can also be very light. So it's all ages. And it's once a year, and it's a worldwide celebrated event again. So it's pretty awesome.
And just let me tell you something. People start lining up outside Smallville Comics' doors from as early as 3 a.m. in the morning. I was one of those people. I was out there with my camping chair, flask of coffee, to make sure I could be at these events. Unfortunately, now I've got to do a different thing, so I've got to camp outside my own door at 3 o'clock in the morning. But at least I've got fresh coffee this side. Okay, I don't even know where I'm going with this discussion. Just point is, guys, this is going to be awesome. And like seriously, again, Joe and the team go all out. It is really special. So please make sure you get on through there. But there'll be a lot more information on comics tomorrow when we have a chat with Christo, who's also going to be coming from Smallville Comics to have a chat with us. So Matt, thank you very much for coming through, doing the unboxing on these 3 amazing products. You're only leaving with one though. The other 2 I'm keeping. I'll give you the cash for it now. Obviously, it is going to be a proper transaction. So we're going to say good night and thank you very much for joining us, dude. Look forward to having you here again with some new awesome stuff.
Thank you so much, John. I just want to say that tonight, this is the first time I've been at CodeBro Cafe, and I felt so welcome. The vibe is just great. Everything is just great. And thanks for having me, Thanks for having me. If you haven't joined our Facebook group, Smallville Comics Alberton, you have to join it. It's awesome. We might prompt you with a few questions, but it's just sort of safety questions.
Yeah, just to make sure that you're not some kind of weirdo trying to, I don't know.
They are.
People's info.
Exactly. But yeah, also, and we're actually a comic book shop. Our physical store is in New Redruth. It's the corner of Penzance and St. Auburn. So if you guys are near, even if you guys aren't near, let me just tell you this: even if you guys aren't near, you have to make a plan to sort of stop by. And I just want to say thanks, John. Like thanks for giving us this opportunity. I'm loving this vibe. I would stay like the whole night if I could, if I didn't have work tomorrow. Or if Jean would drop me off at work tomorrow. If you had a shower, yeah, I'd sleep over. But yeah, I just want to say thanks, man. Thanks for everything. It's been awesome. So thank you so much.
Good night, everybody, and we'll see you on the next CodeBro Cafe interview.